What is going on, people? Today we're going to go ahead and talk about the daily deliverables because there's a lot of good value here, but also it's not something that you have to go all out of your way to get them all, because a lot of them are very specific as to what they give you. If you're wanting to work on your gear, you can do that. If you want to work on your weapons, you can do that, etc., etc. So you can always pick and choose the one that you like, but it's a very big a lot of options here. So let's get started with the 7-day troop skill daily delivery. And this one will be for 7 days. Now, the first one, you'll get 30 of the victory medal chest, but that's going to cost you $10 over 7 days. So if you do the math here, we're talking about 210 of these victory medals chests over that whole week. But again, it'll be $10. Now, if you take a look at the other option that you have 200 daily, but at the cost of $100 over 7 days. So again, you can go all out and buy both of them, but you know, if you have a bit of a budget, then maybe you can go with the first one instead. Also remember that you do get some gold when you purchase this like a normal pack, for instance, so you don't miss out on that gold. So keep that in mind. Now, if you get into all of these extra ones that you have here as an option, I have actually done the math for you. And if you were to get all of them, that's including the 7-day troop skills daily, both of them, and all of these, you're looking at $220 per month. Obviously, some of you may not be able to afford that because that's close to a car payment for a lot of you. So this is where you can kind of go and pick and choose what you're going to be looking for. Is there value in each one? Absolutely. And each one has pretty good value. But you have to, a lot of times you have to just focus on what it is that you want to progress more in and focus on that. So for instance, the value 30-day equipment delivery, that's great if you're working on your equipment. If not, then maybe this is something that you can skip. And the same goes with all of these, like the 30-day guard weapon delivery. That's great, but again, if you're done with your guard weapons or you're satisfied where they're at, maybe don't get that. Then of course you have some of the rare 30 days coat of arms, curiosity, and gemstone delivery. Same principle goes here, right? If you're working on these specifically, or if you're missing some items, getting these will probably be much better value than buying like a $100 pack one-off and then that's it, because this is something that you're going to be getting every day. Now keep in mind that even though this is for 30 days, you do have to wait 30 whole days to get all of the benefits. So it's kind of like a slow, a progressive thing. You're not going to get it all in one day. So you do have to be a bit patient. And that's where a lot of people might opt to go for like the big packs instead, because it gives you a big chunk right off the bat. But with this, you can kind of get more for less. It's just you have to be patient. So like for instance, if you get the super 30-day gemstone delivery, you're only going to be getting, what, 34 million of the gemstone essence a day. Whereas, if you go to limited deal, let me see if we have one that's actually out right now. Not right here, but maybe here. And look at that. I don't think there is even one today. Yeah, look at that. So there isn't even one available today. So that's what I'm talking about. A lot of times, you may have to just be patient with these and get the ones that you're looking for or that you're working on, and then go from there. And then of course, my favorite one will always be the ones that just gives you gold. I am a sucker for gold. So this one right here gives you 1.5 every day, and it costs $5. If you do the math there, that's definitely way more than $5 would usually give you. So let's see, we got 1,500, you go, is it 30 days that they give you? Yeah, 30 days. So we're talking 45,000 gold for $5. Think about that. A lot of times when you buy the $100 packs, let's see if I can find one here real quick. I just need one $100 pack. Let me see. Maybe this one. I'm pretty sure that this one goes up to 100. No, I can show you. No, of course not. Do I have one that goes up to 100? Come on. There we go. Here we go. Okay. So most packs, when you get $100, you get 30,000 gold. And of course, you're gonna get these extra stuff, but the 30,000 gold is very, very nice to have for $100. And if you take a look at this deal, you're getting 45,000, which is pretty much what, worth like $150 worth of packs for $5. But you can pretty much do this with all of these packs. The only difference is, again, this is one of those like long term. You're not gonna get it all at once, but in 30 days you're gonna be making more out of this than you would a normal pack. So if you're gonna be playing the long game in this game, you know, looking down 6 months ahead, 8 months ahead, a year, having these packs will definitely go a long way, and it'll give you more value than just buying just your regular pack. You know, if you buy $20, etc., you're probably going to get the same as just a couple of days of these packs. So the daily delivery, they're definitely some of the better options and the better values in the game. But the main caveat is that you just have to be patient, and a lot of people are just not patient. I mean, and it is what it is. A lot of people want it now. And if that's the case, then you probably will just have to pay a premium if you want something now. But there's definitely a lot of good value here. The daily delivery is probably some of the better values in the game. So I would not skip them. I would just be pick and choose the ones that you prefer. And if you can go for all of them, then shoot, go for all of them, because they're really, really good. But yeah, let me know which ones you think are the best values in the daily delivery. For me, for sure, has to be this one right here. I actually made a video on this one before, the daily delivery growth ultra deal, just because you get so much gold. Like I said, I'm a sucker for gold, and you also get a lot of extra boosts that come with it as well. You get all of these. So I've always thought that this one is for sure one of the best values, but to each their own, I suppose. But yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through, and until later, bye.